Hello everyone, and welcome to my Seablock Breaking Out series. Let's get started. In the previous episode, what happened? In the previous episode, we designed and built this awesome block that is supposed to, in theory, at least in theory, produce lots of low-density structures. We haven't seen them here yet, but it is alright. It is alright, not a big deal. We also added a bunch of trains here and built more Lite right there. Now, the question that I have is whether I need to produce any more basic materials. We might be interested in more robite, to be honest. We might be interested in more about how much sand do I have? Where is sand? Can I landfill stuff? I cannot landfill anything. Okay, it's not great, but I guess understandable. Very understandable. Let's do the following. I would like to maybe focus on getting this spot built, right? Copy it, paste it here. Yeah, that's a lot of beacons that we are feeding into this rocket silo. All right. Let me take a look. What do we actually need? We need this. I have loading structures. I have heat shielding tiles. I need rocket control units. Right? I need rocket control units, and I need rocket. Okay, rocket fuel is going to be difficult. Rocket engine. I need rocket engine and rocket control units. Where am I planning on building them? Should I get them down there? I wonder. Should I do them in the same spot? Alright. Rocket engine. What do you need for rocket engine? We need a lot of tungsten, and tungsten plate. We really have to deliver us the tungsten plate. Okay, let's take a look. Let's try to understand a little bit better. We need a little bit of tungsten plates. Alright. We need advanced processing units, and we need speed model 0. So both of these are available. What I feel I need to do, I feel like I need to understand how much power this thing is going to be taking. 4 megawatts normally, and this thing increases energy consumption by 80%. I don't know. I don't know whether they will have enough power now. If I look at this too, we need 20. With 20 beacons, we need 12 of this, and with 60 beacons, we basically need none of, well, 1 plus 1, which is pretty much nothing. That's interesting. I feel like I could combine production together right here. I feel like I could produce all of them in the same block to have like space science properly done here. Let's think about this. Let's think about this a bit. First of all, let's move this. Actually, not here. I'm gonna move it right there. And what I want, I would like to build this spot, I think, above. Right? Let's do this. So I need this thing. We'll place it here. It will have an output. It will be output and things inside a chest. I don't want to directly load things in. I want to have a buffer here, and then very, very fast insert, just putting stuff from chest into rocket silo. Now on this end, what do I need? I think I should have something like this, right? This is an input, like that. And we'll have a couple of inserters. How many inserters do we need? We're talking about 12 of giggles, so it's basically super low amount, like that. Now, next step would be to I guess do something like this. Right? I feel like this is perfect. Looks perfect. Maybe I could add a bit, just to have slightly faster everything faster. I could upgrade these two lines, because why not? Because why not? Why wouldn't we do this? Good. And I would like to have oh, wait. No, it's alright, it's alright. For a moment I thought that... No, this is not alright. I need this to be an output. What am I thinking about? I need this to be an output. Let's not even try. Change of plans. We are not even gonna try to build this in the same block. We'll build it right here, okay? So we'll have a requester requesting stuff on this side. We'll have a requester requesting things on that side. And we'll build whatever we need to have built and bring everything right here, like this. That's gonna be our plan. Okay, done. Well, that part's done. Not like everything done. Okay, alright. It's gonna be one part of what we're doing. There's gonna be another one. Wait, don't work for some reason. And I need to make sure to disconnect the wire from there. Because of power overload mod. Nice. Let's see. Let's see. What are we doing Next. The actual numbers that I'm interested in are 2 times higher, right? So let's... we'll basically have to multiply it by 2, but... Oh no, yes, we would have to multiply it by 2. This still works, this is fine. This part would require 24 electronics assembly machines, unless I add quite a bit more modules to them. What would happen if I had like 30 modules? 8. Okay, sounds much better. And we need 1 belt of this input, 1 belt of this input. We'll have more than 1 belt of output. So it's 1 belt plus 1 belt. Why do I have 30 there? Don't I want to maximize the thing? Okay, with 60 I would need 4. So I'm not gonna aim for 60, I'm gonna aim for 8, I think. 30, right, we need at least 31. Nope, 31, I believe, is our target. Okay, 31, 8 electronics assembly machines. Feels doable, to be honest, and the output, let me double check again. We will end up... Oh. Ignore what I just said, it's 8, but I need to multiply it by 2. It's actually gonna be 2 times more. Okay, alright. Let's get this thing built. And now I need to figure out what exactly we're gonna be doing. In the end, for now, let's just say that we have a provider thingy that will be exporting the... it will be exporting the signs, okay? That, like this, and I'll do the same thing here. What's going on with the spaceship command? Like, are we short on blue signs? I think we are. Yes, we are very, very short on blue signs. What is going on? We have glass production in 2 spots, in 3 out of 4 spots we have glass production. We don't have enough alumina, but I built Jivalite, so I guess it should be resolved at some point. So we have 3 out of 4, right? And production of that, how does it go? We are struggling. We are like averaging 4,000 blue signs per minute. That's not great. It's not super bad, but I would have liked to see more blue signs produced, you know? Like, honestly, I really like what I'm seeing. Maybe I could speed this up somehow. Is it possible for me to speed up blue signs so that we are never really short on glass at the very least? Like, I want to have 4 full belts of glass. Can I do this? We don't have enough molten glass. We don't have enough molten glass because... Is it because this thing is slow or what? Glass mixture. I don't know. I do not know what to think. Quite interesting. So if I take it, place it here, is anything going to change because of that or not? I could also, I guess, add this kind of balancing for glass just to make sure that it can, you know, be moved from one side to another. Let's see if I rotate it and paste this. How well does it fit? It's kind of looking alright, I guess. This part I could even add this one here, like this, right? Let's copy the part again. Alright, I don't need to go there, I need to go to the other side. Basically just adding a little bit of beacons in there. Very simple, very straightforward thing to do. This is placed here. I would like to copy this part the way it is and paste it. Oh. Okay, I cannot do this. I cannot paste it. I'll just, I guess, make some minor adjustments like this. This is done. This is adjusted. I think this is fine. Fine. I probably want to move this there. So I tried to speed up a little bit. The things. I should add it to there. We added a couple here. We'll also do the same thing here. I just want a little bit faster production of glass. It doesn't have to be like super awesome, it doesn't have to be perfect, I just want a bit of it. Like this. Okay, let's double check. We have beacons scheduled to be delivered there. It's all looking good. We have 3 belts here though. We seem to be getting enough. Yes, I don't see a problem with what we have here. Everything looks good. Let's get back to our actual goal today. Our goal today is to build rocket control units and engines. Rocket engines and control units, alright? That is the goal. What do we have here? I don't even know exactly. Right, this is loading structure. This stuff I will adjust. It will all work very nicely at some point. And I guess I could have this. How do I have the spots down here? Let's go place it there. Then I would want to place this thing right there, I would assume. Yep. Oh. Nope. Kinda strange. Did I misalign them? Oh no. They're misaligned. You know what? It's okay. I don't care. I think what happened is that I rotated it, and that's because the whole build is a bit shifted. Like, it's okay. The important part is that we have at least air filters running exactly the same way. Right, let's just keep it like this, and we'll have some stuff there. Good. Next. What do I want to do next? I would like to have this spot. Oh. Build like that. I'm not 100% sure why I decided to keep like this alignment of the power. It's okay, it doesn't matter what exactly we do here, it's all gonna work just fine. Let's see, this is science. Which science? It is space science. We want to make in here, actually. What do we make in here? We are going to be making... I don't know. Something. Input something. What do you want? Right, rocket control units. And rocket engines. Okay, here's the thing. I have satellites produced above. Let's check what do satellites need. They need rocket control units. So satellites need rocket control units, and I decided to put them on the top. So this will be all about rocket control units, and for rocket control units I need mass process unit and speed module. Alright. It's gonna be rocket... Nope. Not this part. Rocket control unit. I would need this one, right? Advanced process unit for this, I believe. Oh. And speed modules. I think what speed modules? Speed modules are here. Speed modules 0, right? Let's double check. Yes, exactly. And set I need one belt of each. Perfect. So here's one belt of one. Here's one belt of another. This is gonna be about this is a requester, 150, sure. We might end up adjusting it in the future. Let's ask for 200. Should be fine. The part above, we will address it at some point. Now, I need 16. 16 sounds like a lot. You know what? Let's figure out the count later. For now, let's try to understand how exactly would I want to place them. I think the way I would like to go about it is like this. I think this is actually the way. Right. Let's say we have this. No, I don't want to do done like this. I actually want to have lots of space in between. Like this, right? So if I copy the thing and place it there. Oh wait, actually have more space. This is how much space we have. Since this is how much space we have, I might... Do I want to move it so that power pole substations are kind of inside? I think I actually do. I think I do. Let's do it like this. Here is one input, another input, just two belts being dragged like that. Perfect. What's the count here? 15. And I'm pretty sure that the coverage there is alright. Maybe we could even make it 16. You know what? Let's go for 16. These are the inputs. I would like to get the outputs as well. So this will be the output. And I'll send it to the right. Somehow, right? Like this. Send it to the right. We'll have a huge, like a full belt of oh, wait. We need two belts on this. One belt is not enough. Oh. That's a problem. I need two belts here. Okay. Let's do it like this. We do have some space, some room here, which is really good. So here are my two belts. Okay. Now, in order, like, since we need to get two belts, I think the whole part it could be simplified quite a bit. Right. For one half, we can actually have one mixed belt. Okay, good. Means that I could do something like this here. I could do something like that there. So I can have one mixed belt on one side, one mixed belt on the other side. Let's readjust things here a little bit very quickly. Would this make sense? What I'm doing or not really? Okay, this two. We have a real good coverage. And now... Oh, there's something. If this is input, then this could be output. Okay, let's do this. I'd like to have one-stack inserters here and here. And I would like to have like a reasonable count. I'm not sure about 16. I can't really benefit from the speed, right? How fast is this recipe? Like, right now, this thing uses 2222. If I increase it to the maximum number of beacons, it's still 2222. So it means it doesn't really matter what exactly, like how exactly we do this, all this stuff. Right, here what do I have? I have I believe this is gonna be the input. This is gonna be the output. We can add a bit extra beacons there if we really want it. We have ability to add beacons on the side. Yeah, put to the side. 17. Okay, I don't like 17. Let's say we're going for 16. 16 sounds alright. Yep, perfect. And here, basically, is our output. Here is the output. I think it looks okay. Might not be, you know, perfect, but it doesn't have to be perfect now. This thing gets black circuits. This one, requester will be requesting modules, right? I think speed modules 0 is what we are after. Let's ask for them. Yep, looks good. Let's connect with the red wire. The name and everything looks fine. Yep. And we are getting the stuff. We are getting stuff delivered. Now let's say that we want advanced processing units from here, here, and here. And over there we would like to get some big modules. Like this. Perfect. This is great. This is great. Now the output. I would like the output to be, you know, actually input also for that. But I would like it to be a little bit more fancy. How about this? Do this thing here. This is one input, another input. I will copy it and just paste it lots and lots of times, like that. This one is done, the other one is done. And this is supposed to, you know, get the job done. I might need to add a little bit more beacons on the other side. You know what? I want to do this. I would like to add beacons right now. We can do it. We can make it look a little bit better as well. Right, like this. This. That is not perfect. Might actually end up being in a pretty bad spot because of this, but we can fix the problems later once they actually appear. Still in range? Yes. Perfect. Look at this. A bit of an overkill, but we're playing Factorio, right? Overkill is you know, its second name. And here are rocket control units. This is supposed to work beautifully now. It's supposed to work really, really well. Now, let's shift our attention to this part. What do I want? Alright, run button. What do I want here? I would like something like this. Except, yeah, we want way more input here. Right, let's see. What can I actually do? What's the output? The output is 33.8. If I multiply it by 2, this is gonna be less than 70. So we can actually have exactly one belt delivering rocket engines. Which, you know what, I find really strange. Oh, I see. We only need to do this because a bunch of rocket control units are required for satellite production. Okay, so this is the reason. The actual rocket cells and whatnot, they need only one belt. Okay, good. Next. What else do I want? I think I would like to do something like this. Like this. Right? And place it here. Oh, no. Oh. Like that, and like that. What is going on? We have a problem. Shift all this slightly. Right, good. This way. I actually don't need to overthink this too much. I don't. I can just do this. Let's do this. This will become like that, and maybe ideally, just to make things a little bit nicer, I could... you know what, I'm gonna keep it like that. It's fine. It's okay. Just send gears to the left. Like that. Very, very easily. And feed the inputs, tungsten inputs like that. And this is gonna be our output. Just like that. A full belt of rocket engines. Yeah, this looks a bit strange, I guess. Let's remove this whole part. I don't want it here. What I do want, actually, I would like to clear everything extra from there. Where is my build that allows me to remove extra stuff? Have I completely deleted it? I cannot find the stuff that I had on the ground at some point. Okay, that is slightly unfortunate. Let's have this with different filters. This is all wrong. You know what? I don't need to copy something, like some build from somewhere. I can place exactly what I want myself. I want to have filter inserter. Filter inserters actually going like this and like that. Just want to make sure there is no garbage ever. This is, oh, look at this. We actually produced rocket control units. Very nice. I don't like how this part looks. Let's fix it. This one looks alright to me. Good. A rocket control unit is almost done, except for the contamination cleanup part. And let's take that thing and change this output to rocket. What is it? I want rocket part. This is the one. Okay. And this is input of, I believe it's tungsten, right? Tungsten plate, I think. Let's double check. Yep, this is tungsten plate. So we need quite a bit of tungsten plate there. Let's get it. Asking very question. Tungsten plate, just a bit 100 should do, right? And I would really love to get this inserters, you know, filter inserters, so that I can finally change the condition. Right, and here I would also like to get a bunch of tungsten plates out of there. Good. This part is done. I think we've done it. I think we've done what we wanted. It's looking great. Looking great. Let's think about this spot. Right. Let's try to make some progress. Here. Oh, I'm doing it usually the other way around. Let's be consistent. Consistency is good. It's also the same kind of problem. Can move it up a little bit. This way, one we can move down a little bit. Right. Okay, it's gonna work just fine. Let's do this. And I am interested in taking everything except this one and this one. So everything except this two is taken. And put away, moved away. Good. Yeah, that part will get fixed. This one, what are we missing? We're missing power here, which is a little bit unfortunate, but nothing too bad. Nothing to worry in. Right, we just need to make sure the substation here gets placed at reasonable time. Now, what is going on here? Do I want to make any adjustments here? I wonder how many inputs do we expect? We expect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus satellite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So actually 6. And each of them, strictly speaking, half a belt, but I don't know. I'm not sure about like actually mixing the belts, merging them in. Let's see. Maybe we could start with. What should I even start with? This part looking good. We don't have substations. The train. Let's remove this, and then we don't have to be worried about that part anymore. And here we are getting input. This is good, and this will obviously be taken care of in the future. Now, what do we have here? We have 2 belts coming from below. I could have one going here. This could be my output, right? Just output, we're just taking everything out. Nope, not like this. We'll be doing it like that with a chest. Because I do not want to export science if I cannot consume it. I don't want to waste science, so I'll have like some kind of logic here, okay? Some kind of logic will be used there. Now, I would need to have satellites. Right, I would actually need to have lots of things happening. How should I go about getting all of this done? Right, and we got rocket parts here. Look at this. We got rocket parts. So rocket parts are done. This whole thing is done. This part is done. This one is done. I don't really see any problems whatsoever. So how many inputs do I need? Let's say these are 2 inputs that I have from this side. Right, these are the 2 inputs. I would also like probably satellites delivered here. Maybe satellites will actually come from above. What do I need from this side? I need this one, right? Low density structures. So let's see. Low density structures, heat shielded on tiles, rocket parts. Low density structures. No, here. Heat shielded on tiles. Rocket parts. Rocket engines. I need rocket control units. Rocket control units can come from above. For sure, right? This could be about rocket control units. They will come from above. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5th one. 3, 4. Wait, I'm already confused. I confused myself already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now if we have 5 inputs plus I will need satellite. Okay, got it. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the way I would like to proceed here. And satellites will be coming from above. This is gonna be for satellites. Okay. Alright. Very, very good. This allows me, this whole thing means that I can place it actually like this here, right? And in this block, so do this. In this block, I can probably place it like this because it's completely symmetrical, right? This is a completely symmetrical stuff. Let's think. It's gonna be the output. How are we doing things for other sciences? Like, I don't know, this science. We actually putting lots of inputs this science. I have 2. One. I don't have a preference for the side, right? I'm just taking it from both sides. It's okay. Let's say we'll be consuming this from the top part, like that. This one is removed. This part can be removed, and this is the way I am gonna be sending. Do I want to have 2 chains here? I'm not sure what to think about the outputs. I guess I'm using 2 train outputs for those. So let's keep doing this. I would like this to be called space science. Space output 1. Good. Output 2 will produce lots of it. Do we have some production going? I wonder. Because I'm having some doubts. Well, yeah, I guess it's doing something. Now, what do we have here? Let me do the following. I would like to send part of it up. We'll go like this. This part will also be sent up. Like this. This will go up. Good. It's looking good. Now, these ones, on the other hand, have to be sent from here, right? Let me see. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. I should not have done this. Well, the thing is, I'm not sure how difficult it's gonna be to produce the radars here. It's probably not gonna be too difficult, right? Let's use this distance. I think it's a safe distance to transport things, so it would basically be transporting things kind of like that. Potentially. I might need to readjust that part. It's alright if I have to. It's one of them, and it's the distance here again. This is the distance. Let's do it all fully symmetrical. Perfect. Nice. Very nice, actually. Super nice. This will go up, not like this. It will go like this. Actually, this makes me wonder whether getting stuff from this side is actually the correct thing to do. Maybe it's better to take stuff from below. Yep. I feel this looks better. So we have 3 inputs from that side. Here, I'm not sure what was. Oh, right, I am sure. I know what was the idea with that. But maybe satellites should actually come from the left. You know what? I think it's better. Let's say satellites will be coming from the left, not from above. This would be the way. Now, how many inputs do we have? 1, 2. I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, this is satellites. So I need 2 inputs from above. What do I actually need from above? Rocket fuel. Right, so I need rocket fuel and rocket control unit. So this is gonna be our like rocket fuel or something. This is gonna be our rocket control unit. Let's send it from above. Right, and over here, how do we proceed? I believe like this. So we delete all this completely. Good. What are the names here? The names here look fine. This is a provider only. Looks good. Let's copy it. This is provider only without any requester. Nice. Okay. Let's get this part done. And this one. Very good. Now, this stuff I would like Let me think about this a bit. What do I want? I would like a couple of things to happen here. Alright? I would like... First of all, let's do something very straightforward. Let's limit the size to, I don't know, 1 stack maybe? I feel this would be a good start. Oh, it might already be a bit too late. So all inputs are limited to 1 stack, okay. Here I like to do something like this. Like that. Right. Like this, right? Already delivered here. Let's think. This is the way I would like to deal with the part. Central to the right. So basically the idea is that first of all I'm I guess merging. I don't really need to merge those, but I kind of want to make sure that I'll give priority to the left, so I'll send priority output to satellite production. We should have, like, we don't need to have much of that, and then whatever remains I will split exactly evenly between you know, these blocks. Whatever remains I will split evenly. Now we will have I think happening here. I would need satellites to be delivered to this side as well. This is delivery of satellites. It's limited to 1 stack. Everything is limited to 1 stack. Well, okay, maybe not loading structures. This doesn't make much sense, I guess. And I don't know. I guess I could add this bit here and here, just so that we have a reasonable coverage. Right? Super important, by the way, very important. Prod modules. I have to put all prod modules in the silo. This is quite important. Okay. Can I actually load stuff in here now? Let's give it a try. Let's say I will have this like kind of inserter taking stuff 1, 2, 3. I guess from here I'll have this inserter working, this inserter, this inserter. So this inserters will be moving start there, and I would probably want to have an inserter moving this bit. I have to have an inserter or putting stuff in there. I could have 2 inserters working on taking away the signs. Right. I think that's how I want to deal with it. Let's copy this. Place it there. Copy this. Place it there. No, wait, this is wrong. I'm missing something. What am I missing? 1, 2. Oh, this is the problem. Right, okay. My bad. I've done some questionable things here. Right. And this is also very questionable. I don't want it here. We have local production for this too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go back there. Let's continue. I knew something didn't look right, so I wanted to have output to the left to send it to satellites. This thing goes in here. I do need something like this. And the output, I will remove all of that. Also remove all of that. And let's fix the inserters. Can I fix them? Right, I would like inserter to place things, I guess there, if it can. Or there. That's how I'd like the inserter to work. That's how I'd like it to work. Like this. And like this. Now this inserter, I would like it to work exactly the same way. Maybe I will connect you with this steel chest. Possible to do this? Nope, not like this. What about this? If we do it like this, it might actually go quite a bit better. And this one, I want you to take stuff from here, no, from here, and drop it there, like this. Okay. Same, pretty much exactly the same thing. Good. Very, very nice. Let's delete this. I'm gonna go with the assumption that this is gonna be the way things are done, and all of that part looks good. I don't need to put any limit on the signs that I don't want to. And here, this inserter will be conditioned. It's placed like that. Right? Everything seems to be working fine. Now, rocket engines, I have 100, this is good. Heat shielding tiles, I have 100. Rocket part requires, it seems, the same amount, right? So we have 100, we have Okay, this one needs 100 limit. This one also needs 100 limit, so let's do this. Where is it? Let's go up there and just fix it. I'd like to have a buffer of 100 of them. For this, for that we don't need. And for this, right? 100, 100. And I need to have an inserter putting this stuff in. And how do we do this? Shouldn't be too difficult. I'm basically just taking this one. No. Well, I'm gonna fix it. It's okay. I'll just do it from scratch like that. That's gonna be how I'm placing rocket engines in. Now, for this part, can I establish connection? Yes. Okay, this is perfect. And this is gonna work. With stack size 1. It will work only if the amount of signs that we have is not greater, but actually less than 5,000. That's when I want you to work, okay? Good. Let's fix this final. Well, I guess I can do things even now here to make sure condition and everything is looking correctly. Right, this is connected like that. This is satellite, right? And satellite is going to work only under very specific conditions. When we have not enough space signs in the box. Okay, and there is just one inserter missing. I think we will be able to stop after that. We don't have rocket engines for whatever reason. Why is that? Alright, I get it, because we don't have spot. Right, makes total sense. This is the way this part is done, and this is the way another part is done. We are only missing rocket fuel. And satellites. Okay, we are missing rocket fuel and satellites. Do I need rocket fuel for satellites? I do need rocket fuel for satellites. Maybe I could quickly make radars or something. Yeah, even without any prod modules, this thing doesn't require lots of resources. It has tiny amount of resources, so I mean, I could, like, I don't basically care about prod beaconing this, it just doesn't make any sense, but go like this, we still don't need to add any beacons. So radar production, sorry, satellite production is actually very straightforward. Super straightforward. I think it's the radars that are gonna be tricky. Radars might be quite tricky actually to produce. Let me think about this. Well, not think, but look at this. So we have this chain pretty much. Do I really want to produce them all locally? I guess. I guess it would be kinda nice to have a really solid radar production. I don't want to do that. Okay, let's say radars. Could I just deliver them from here? Because I do have a very good production of radars already. Like, why? Why would I bother placing? It's like 1/100th of a machine. Why do I want that? Like, I don't want that for sure. Like, all this gears. I'm not really needed. Like, this stuff is done, I guess. This is too much. I don't want that. I need 0.3 radars per second, so I don't want to transport them using robots into this pod from over here. This doesn't make much sense. But what I could do, I guess it's okay, right? 0.3 radars per second. How many resources do I need for this? 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel I actually can produce them locally. I feel that I can do it. It's just gonna be a bit strange. I guess it would look a bit strange, but I can do it. I don't want to have to rely on logistic robots to like deliver all the threaders all the time. I don't want the base to use logistic robots, so I will have to, you know, figure something out here. But I feel it should be possible, especially if I mean, I could have could do something similar that I'm doing here with basic provider silo and just have a production, like bot-based production done right here. I think it's a nice alternative. The good part is that I don't actually need any beacons for the gears. If I I don't need it because it's all halved. I actually need 2 times more. Okay. So this part is not exactly correct. I need 2 times more radars than this, which means that it's barely not enough assembly machines. I would have to either beacon it or like lower amount of prod modules in it or something. At least this part seems to be doing fine. I don't feel that I actually need more machines here. For these ones, I don't need more. It's just gonna work. And my goal is to produce steel bearings, titanium bearings, and nitinol bearings. many inputs do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 inputs. I can definitely do this, just would require... Okay, yes, we can do this. We'll build radars completely locally right there. This is gonna be the approach that I'm gonna take, except I'm gonna be using a completely different thing for this. We're not gonna be getting outputs this way. We'll be doing it differently because I need way more outputs here. I would like way more stuff than this build allows. And I don't need it in huge quantities. I just need a tiny bit of things here and there. Let's do fun. Let's place substations here and there, like that. This is gonna be our radar production. The thing is, I don't feel like I need to focus on this. I can start by just literally having requester chest and having robots deliver stuff to satellite production. What I really need is this part. Nope. Nope. This part. I didn't even have it. I didn't even have it prepared. Okay, so this is the thing that I am actually missing. Like, really missing. Oh wow. 60 is unachievable there. And we need a lot of things. We need lots and lots and lots of rocket fuel. A huge amount of rocket fuel. I'm actually thinking about making it come over trains right here. Because if it gets delivered with a train, it could be sent to satellite for whatever. And then we could also... Right, this part is not exactly something that I would like to have here. And we can also send some of it down below, like this. It's completely empty. Good, so that's the only part that I'm missing. Rocket fuel. Let's do it. Blue science. What happened with it? Did we get more blue science? We are... I mean, we're able to peak at 9,000 cents per minute, but it's struggling. Okay, this is actually... This is very nice. I like the fact that we have all the glass that we can get here. This part doesn't have all the glass. This one doesn't have, but almost feels like we are not actually consuming stuff here. We are not, because we need more copper. Of course we need more copper. Alright, let's take a break here. I feel we are making lots of progress. Yeah, a lot of progress. And we almost have a space science. We just need rocket fuel and, well, and satellites, obviously. But, satellites, how difficult are they to make? They don't look difficult at all. This radio thingy, sodium cobaltate. What is sodium cobaltate? Do I have it? Inventory. Sodium. I don't have that thing. I do not have this. Cobalt oxide, sodium carbonate. I don't know, I feel like I gotta have used it for something. Right? Sodium. carbonate. Maybe I'm not actually using it. Okay, we'll figure this out. Should be doable for sure. All right, let's take a break. In today's episode, we built. Oh, I need to place the markers. This is rocket control units. This is all about rocket control units. Here it is, and this is about rocket part, rocket engine. It's the military, right? Rocket engine. That's the one. Okay, good. Very good. Now we can take a break for real. Thank you very much for following the series and watching the episode. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!